Hello, good evening, and welcome to Trophy Hunting episode number 106. I am Stig, your bad driver for the evening. And let's go and claim all of this nonsense. Should go through. So we cash insight XP and all nonsense no one cares about. What we may care about is the Gulf Flurry Williams. Get there. Also some of these levels. Some Bitcoin. 2,250 away from purchasing the VIP, which isn't too bad. 1,000 there. Can we do it this season is the question. What's behind the VIP? The answer simply is no. What is there in the store that we're going to ignore? It isn't too bad, but I'm not paying that for it. Friends, why is it still showing that we've got some mail when we haven't? So we had 2 trophies at the end of the last trophy hunting on this fortnight ago that hadn't popped. We had the level 250 for F1 World. That popped. SRL stream afterwards. You open the game up and it decides to pop randomly then, so it's just a career I'm gonna do with Michael Schumacher. We have to get a 99 rated driver now. Will this pop straight away is the question. You can see we are 99 rated. Are we going to have to delete it, start again? That is the big question. Find out. It may pop after this race. At which point I'm going to have to think of something to do for the final 90 minutes of the stream. Whatever it's going to be. Have the points there. Move on to Imola. Location of last night's SRL race. You're watching this live. Not entirely sure why it's still showing me I've got mail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this race. If it doesn't pop this race, I'm going to restart the season. And moan. To be honest with it. Try and get through a load of these. Time management in this session. Fail with the low tire wear there. course, we have to wait a few moments for it to decide what to do. Pick up 3 in that session. We're of course going to skip the 3rd practice session. Sort of quick practice it rather than skip. Track acclimatization. That's what we're heading for this 3rd set of practice. If we can there, which we don't. It'll be 8 to the 15 parts done. And there is the top driver trophy for achieving an overall driver rating of 99 with any driver. Which in turn will give me the F1 Legend Platinum trophy. Oh, that's rather annoying. I was just about to change the title of the stream to Platinum Tonight. I'll do it anyway. Does mean that I am going to require some online races, so if anyone wants to jump in and do something online, would
welcome
be appreciated.
Along everybody to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace and...
Still do this session. It's rather annoying, because I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to unlock it later in the evening. Never mind. It's been slow to update. Should have updated by now, but trying to avoid driving into the wall if possible. We're going to go for a new engine as well while we're at it. Over the chicane. I believe got Wiggins a 10-second penalty last night. You know, he was driving much slower than that. Head up to the line.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Well done, Dean Scum. That's what Jeff really means. That one.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started.
Sure are, Crofty. Speaking of which, making sure I got the TV power on and not the standby, it'd be really good. In case you missed it when it popped, we've now got the plat. I don't see the point of uploading a 5-minute or so video to demonstrate said platinum. So I'm going to have to find something to do on the game this evening. Question is, what game are we going to do next?
And alongside me today...
I didn't mean to change the engine on that, but I failed on that one. Let's race against randoms.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Watch it, if he's going to see a loss of brain power. Yeah, the 2 trophies at the end of episode 104 should have popped then. Didn't pop on the night. One popped the following SRL session, the tech level. As you've already seen, through going through those practices, the others popped 5, 6, 7 minutes ago. Kind of making this up on the fly as we go now.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That said, this F1 25 game is the 25th platinum I've got. That works out quite well. It also means I've got at least one platinum each month of the year. Something that I'll be looked to do again next year. It's a case of working out what trophy hunting games that we want to play. Start from 111.
Okay, Michael, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
111 is what, in 5 weeks' time. I'll say my birthday week. Work out how the setup will go from there. And also what to do in these 4 episodes that we have until that point. If you are watching these on YouTube, please do come and join us every Thursday night, 10:15 UK.
Nice
for
work, you smashed it. Really good job on
live.
hitting that target, mate.
I get ourselves affiliates on Twitch. Any help would be appreciated for that. So the option of doing 4 guys again. Maybe even because it's the Christmas season, one of the Monopoly games.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That probably is a decent suggestion. You know what? Let's pencil that in for next week. There's Monopoly or Monopoly Plus on this console already. Race for Ferrari here. Their home country, but it's a win for Schumacher.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
Driver of the day in the final game in the career.
And another win to add to his ever-increasing talent. So here they come now, out onto the podium. It's thrilling to see this team go toe-to-toe with the best in the sport.
Evening to Squisher. How are you? Hopefully.
It's been an
Hopefully
absolutely
we can get
wild
through it
weekend
soon.
of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Evening to Nick as well. Hope you're both doing well. And because this game is stupid, you've already missed me getting the 99 trophy. But on the other hand, I do need to find something to do for the next hour and a half at least. Stream is going good. So 2 trophies I had at the end of episode 104 to do was the tech level and the 99 trophy. The tech level was unlocked. For whatever reason they didn't unlock 2 weeks ago. So the first SRL race after that stream, the tech level unlocked. And then after the first practice session here, the 99 trophy unlocked. Schumacher and Hulk, what a lineup. Exactly. It's exactly what the Germans would want. This, I suppose, German-speaking, Swiss-based team, Sauber would lap that up. Squish is all good. Nick shattered, otherwise good. German legend and Schumacher, exactly. So, what do I do now? Got some goals, which will be other people doing stuff in our league. So that would be for me doing anything. A few of these done. This is where if I was driving it in the SRL, I would be looking to do some practice. Ahead of Monaco and Baku coming this week. Shall we do some ranked is the question. Clean laps in multiplayer, this will be fun. Monaco's surely the perfect place for my comeback. Well, do you remember when you were doing F1 Manager, Nick, and you managed to get tyres to pop and your car was driving about 20 seconds off the pace? Might be able to do that. Evening DP, Monaco is next this Sunday. Back to you next Wednesday. Final races of the season. Swiss says I've seen some of the driving recently, can't do any worse than them. DP's here for support. Cheers, guys. Do with some ideas as well of what to do. I suppose we could do some of the ranked multiplayer, some of the invitationals, or could be an option. Manual gearbox. Don't really want to do that. What have we got here? Ah, we can do the Brazil one. Let's do that. DP's happy with my admin on his Twitch. No worries. Gaz has been letting him down though. You all, you don't want to hear me. You still get to hear me. Laps of Brazil. I've got to fill the stream somehow. Also thinking of doing some Monopoly over the next few weeks. This time slot if people are around. Let's put my setup on. I don't have one, but I do have Kota Rob. It's only 20 points, so it has to be a win. Although by the looks of it, the AI aren't particularly high. Already been bashed by Lawson. Lawson, maybe. Punter there as well. Oh well, let's just get to the front then.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
At least we can blame the damage of the underbody for my driving.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I want me to go straight to softs. Is it interesting?
Okay, DRS is now available.
Arms and Giles side by side. First caught. Well, that went well.
Let me know you're okay.
Sure why DP's been 2-footed by Nightbot. Ah, so barns and caps. That makes sense. Well, aware we didn't score any points thanks game. Oh well. That's 20 minutes I can't kill. Well, 25 minutes I can't kill that way. Get a few fan points and some cash. It's at the end of the stream. Not at all. You can carry on. Bitcoin. Another event. If any of you want to join in with some of these invitationals, more than welcome. Although I completely understand if you don't want to join in. That was the manual gears, which I can't be bothered to do. You know what, let's open it up. Anyone wants to join in, more than welcome. He only has a B license. Can I change that? Sure can't do it in these settings, but I'm happy to stick it down to a B if you want. May as well join. What a man. Reduce damage. That'll be much better. Friends only. Set that up. Have up to 8 more. I'll have to set that up. Let's check to make sure I've done my Duolingo for the day. Which I haven't, so let's do one of the stories. Not sure whether you'll need an invite or not, or whether you can just join straight away. Let's invite you anyway, Mr. Parrot. Even now I'm here in my own free will and haven't been told to watch just in case Twitch are watching. Exactly. You can enjoy the spectacle. Hope you are well. Next time we'll try not to drive into the AI as we look to overtake it. Race strategy, avoid driving into the AI, make an absolute mug. You don't need my name popping up in the bottom left every time I speak. Happy to go whenever you are, DP. Moving to Rob as well. Hope you're well. So now my name's in small letters instead of capitals. Mr. Parrot on the grid. Keeping around the outside is probably the better way to go than me up the inside. Reduce damage, so we're not going to get damage to the underfloor. We are going to get damage to the wings though if we keep doing that.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
We are at 4 positions, Jeff. EP, so 8th and 13th. Yeah, that's 7, rather. 13th to 6th. Thinking on the grass isn't going to help us there. Just smashing it. I'd love to see it.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Crashing on the inside. Send him out wide. Leads now, Al. See, there was some mess about DP, but trying to go around the corner at the time. Since DP is retired in the race in inverted commas. Am I happy? I mean, hi DP. deliberately waiting behind Giles, but there is a big, massive straight in a moment we might be able to take advantage of. Might as well wait and take the DRS. Stop line there, but give us the DRS, which we will take.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Was easy, Jeff, that's why. Now to chase down Mr. Parrot. Did he get damaged?
Okay, well
There
done.
we are.
That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
That's the question. Might find out in this sector. Have a lot more downforce than DP does. Way slightly on the straight.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
By about 10.5, I think.
Tyre condition still looking good.
To keep the pace in this lap. Maybe a tiny bit. To be outdone by the SRL commentator.
Hey, well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
Shut up, Jeff, you pleb. Says this is the 1-2 we want from real performers. Sure, why not?
6 seconds to the next car. 6 seconds.
Apart from the fact I can't actually drive against humans. We're going at a similar pace to what DP is.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
It's a little better than the AI, Jeff. That wasn't a warning. There's a drink now. Well, them hats with a straw attached. The corner cutting isn't on strict. Work that one out. Good couple of tenths a lap quicker at this moment in time. Race engineers, what are we thinking? When to stop? I'm only going to look at chat on the way to turn 4 though, so for boxing, that'll be the time to make sure you've got your messaging by.
In this lap, push now.
Jeff wants me in this time around. I'll stay out for one more at least. DP boxes, so am I.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Speed limit, you say? Last one pits from 4th. It's going to make boxing into a gap. Quite helpful. What's DP doing? Staying out is the answer to the question, obvious question. We are going to come out into some traffic. Well, we are going to see some traffic in a moment. So they'll respectfully get out of the way. DP had the pace to get out ahead of these guys. They're not ghosting though. It's quite handy, but rather they didn't. The eyes are coming in now.
pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Joining the AI.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
That's an unsafe release game.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Get them out of my way. Look at this scumbaggery. Nice DP to get 10 seconds clear. Better outlap as well for Mr. Parrot. I thought final sector nicely. Do 7 on these. Only going 4% on lap. That'll take us to late 20s, early 30s.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Some of the AI are getting out of the way and some aren't. What's going on with that? So for those in new, I'm doing part of the trophy hunting series. DP goes purple. We've completed the platinum for this game. Tonight with the 99 rated driver. So we're now just doing some of the invitation. And DP's joined in for this one. It's good to see DP return to the SRL this past week. 4th, 5th and 6th in the constructors fight. 2 rounds of the SRL to go. Monaco on Sunday. Next Wednesday is the season finale at Baku. Around 9:15 UK for both of those. Many of our drivers are in chat this evening. Sure, if I've got a host advantage then. So we've got 2 footing users there. Assume that's going to be Eurobot spam. Post race that. Right. like the third or fourth time we've lapped to see me, but there we go. In the mid to late 111s here. I assume that put me last on the SRL grid this season. Laps to go. You're the best for your bot. I don't understand why people set up bots for that. To purposely annoy streamers. Quicker than DP
Okay,
at this stage of the race, but
final lap.
nowhere near the sufficient delta that we would need to go and win. DP just laughing Kaufman. Fifth. But if anyone else wants to join us, more than happy to open up the lobby. The Monaco one might do that. Or Baku is supposed to be for your practice ahead of this week's races. Win for DP. We'll follow behind in second place.
Mate, I've been sat here for most of this race not doing anything. But listen, we kept it clean and we got a podium, so well done.
Nick wanted maximum disrespect for back markers. We couldn't hit him, so. That was a shame. Let's have a look at the DP race seat. A lot more effort put into that than mine. It's 2 foot bot. Level 40. I want that noted. Stick cleanest driver. That's not anything you'd expect to see on this stream. I'll ignore the fact that DP's got the rest of it. There we go. I did enough to get the 15 points on my own, but DP is taking the winner's trophy. Rob says DP early favourite for Monaco. DP had a few hits on his way through the field, very unclean. There we go. And we'll get a few more of those. For doing bits inside. An uncommon one there. No warnings for me either in that race. Completely changed man from what you normally see. Lots of cash and a bit of insight there. What do we have here? That's all that. To do more of those. What else do we have? Japan. Oh, we can do those again. 30 points for 2 mystery bits. Austria reverse. DRS assist switched you off. We'll be able to manage that. Australia. Britain reverse. Sounds fun. No traction control. Canada. ABS off. No chance. I am up for suggestions though. Already actioned my report. Good. It's what you'd like to see, what you'd like to drive. Or how to put me in as much pain as you'd like with these. I've got a few points there. Might need to give Belgium. Really fancy that. Austria reverse. DRS off. You know what, let's have a go. TP again. And if people want to join, either let me know in chat or message me. DP is A license after that. There we go. All ready to jump in. Oh, it's 5 laps this one. Yeah, I'm happy to jump in with any of these if you've got any of your own that you'd like to do. I don't mind. DP and L is there. I'm happy to move the levels up and down when needed, Al. Pieces, whatever you want. I'm open to any of these. Get ourselves uncommon contract. Who cares? In a moment. You're not going to see anything on screen. I'm just going to see what monopolies there are on this PS5. We have PS4 Monopoly Plus and PS5 Monopoly. Might get through some of those next couple of weeks. Owl is here. No, there is Dr. S. DP. It's just the assist. You have to do it manually. I'm sure a man of your talents will have no problem doing. To manually put the DRS on. That's something I've been doing for trophy hunting. I can't remember what button. I think it's triangle for me. We'll work it out. Pop up on the screen whenever I need to press the right button. Austria reverse. Have I done that since the opening week or whatever it was? I jumped on in the extreme. Maybe. I don't know why I'm looking, there's nothing there. Just a coater setup, and then Rob's coater setup from a couple of months, well, weeks ago. Which Pulsey helped me get the tile trod time I needed to unlock one of the hasses. TP alongside us again. Not sure where Owl is at this moment. I say I have the joy of being on the outside, but not to cut TP off. Looks like someone's car then. Let TP go. See, if I had the mirror, I'd have a better understanding of who that was. TP absolutely send it on the inside there. I made a right mess of the braking zone. I think Owl's in the wall as well. Sorry, Nick.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I'll lay my lack of talent on that happening. Right, expecting some words in chat in a moment.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
You're absolutely sending it on the AI. That's what I'm going to need to start doing. Oi.
Good job. Nice overtake.
They were on the exit of one. Only on for 10 points, so if DP can send some of the AI back towards me, that will benefit us. Nightbot's give us some length. He's going to continue sending it. What in real life is turn 3 and gets it done. That's my fastest lap. Larson again. Very much DRS assisted fastest lap. Fourth and fifth, I think, we're going to need, unless Hull can take some points. Does not look likely from the position he's in. That's the back of Mr. Parrott. Now straight myself. Barnsley's had it back.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Final lap of the race as well. That was silly. Fourth and sixth, I think. Give us exactly 20 points. That's it, DP. Smash your way through, mate. Be late on the brakes. Not by the looks of it, it's a fourth and a sixth. 12 and 8 points respectively. The 15th foul.
Well, that's done our points and your reputation. No harm whatsoever. Well done. Good race.
Positive from Jeff. Love to see it. Don't love to see the AI on the podium though. A lack of stick there, but DP's driver of the day. Oh, cleanest driver, most overtakes. Good. DP. Ah, it was DP that hit us. That makes a little more sense why he couldn't carve his way through the field. What's that? The chicane. Yeah, that was the chicane. I'm not sure how I got most overtakes with that. DP passed off the field. More vendors, things. Do some random. Okay, so we're not doing time trial. Clean sectors. Clean laps. Good. Complete 3 legal overtakes. Got the wrong guy for that. Invitationals, a couple more. Austria. Where are we? What have we got here? Just Austria going the right way. Belgium is steering assist off. I think we can do both of those. Let's go to Belgium. Do B, because otherwise we get no damage. To reduce damage, why not? Five laps again. It'll take us half an hour anyway. Assuming you're both going again. Anyone else who wants to join, just let me know. Where do you upgrade Al? It's in tech level. If if you go into the F1 World bit and then Garage, you might earn these contracts and bits. Yeah, I can't do it on this screen, I don't think. While I'm waiting, I'll take a pit stop. Back in a few moments. I've returned back for 106 episode of Trophy Hunting. Stick your pad driver for the evening. DP now in. Not sure whether Al will be joining us for this one. As I say, that owl is now in as well. Hopefully I don't get in the way. DP this time. I may have minor upgrades, but not a lot. It's better than nothing. notice with the staff, they'll also give you bonuses. As well, so like we've got weight reduction in this one anyway. I'll give you a lot of bonuses along the way for some of the races. Could be fun using Rob's coater, but I'm sure it's advisable. You know what? Let's do it. I've updated it. I've just overwritten it. Well done. I'll turn to go into the back of DP. All alongside me on the back row of the grid. We can now get underway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, DP. Slightly excited. Turn one. I'll roll up a number of places though on the AI. DP with the double overtake. Could have been braver and followed him then. It's not on the side I was on. Cheers, Coppins.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
It's not the line. Oh, is that getting on the grass? Barnsley leads.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Wasn't quite what I was aiming for. Down to 13th. I'm going to assume that we locked wheels and that was it. No damage at least. Only 30 points between the three of us. We're not on for that. Wow. Driving as though I've got damage, but I think We haven't got any of the light damage. Onto the back of Roth.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I might get through without getting caught with the AI. And have done. I've already given the AI DRS as well while we're at it. To get after Copins and Al. I'll just get through. I think it's about 6th place there. It's a single place for 10th. Guardian Angel. Can have to in a moment. Into the back of the AI, that'll be brilliant. At least we can annoy the AI a little bit.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Minimum at the minute we need DPs in 3rd place at the end of the race.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.6 seconds.
We're going to have to get after the AI. He's in 4th. Let's get a move on. Get after the AI, get round to the back of them, then knock them back towards Owl if needs be. Hopefully we'll pick up some points that way. Problem is the AI is going to have DRS from the car in front of it. Not sure whether we'll be able to close in or not. It's something we don't have ourselves.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
If I can nick 8th here, that's 4 points towards a total. Touch and go this. Whether I can do or not. Just going to run out of road, but it's going to put pressure on the AI. People battling for third, and it looks like a similar gap to what we are off. 2 in front. You know, we're just going to run out of time, I think. Be fourth, maybe. DP
Okay,
2 tenths
we
off
kept it
Barnes.
clean today, and that's good. But we didn't hit our target, did we?
Oh, shut up, Jeff, you twat. Yeah, no worries, Al. I was thinking I was the AI. Shambles. 13 points in the end. Al did manage to hold on to 11th. But not enough between us to knock any of the targets off there. And being unable to load setups is rather stupid, if I'm honest. He's just overrid his Brazil setup. More nonsense bits. We'll do the podium pass. See what we get out of that. It's on level 47. Livery, helmet. A couple of legendary items there. Oh, take level 50. Sorry, tier 50 of the podium pass. Take level 251. Contract there, I'm not interested in. Equip with the gearbox. Brakes there. Parts. Got bits there that we can change. How have we got any contracts for him? We do. This one we got commons. Cano we can replace. Farias we can replace as well. Out quite nicely. Invitationals. Inventory. Can't click on it if I dismantle it. Reverse Britain. Again, we'll do 5 laps here. Right. Mr. Parrot. Mr. Owl. Evening, Amber. How are you this evening? It's not Britain DP, it's Britain Reverse. Just because you've missed a few races during the season doesn't mean that I can't put them on in this. I am good. Hopefully this will push Project Stick to Affiliate. Project Stick to Affiliate. Can't say my own name now. Good. F1 Platinum was achieved about 5 minutes into the stream because I got it after first practice at Imola. All I had to do was get Schumacher to a 99 rated. Did that in a previous stream, but for whatever reason it didn't pop. So it's been invitational since. We had a 25% race around Brazil. Me and DP. He won, I was second. Owl has since joined us where we've had Austria reverse. This is very testing. Austria reverse. Obviously the last one you may have just seen. If I'm out, does it make targets lower? Nope, not at all, Al. It just makes it more difficult for me in DP to complete it ourselves. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. In theory, we could have 10 human drivers all doing it. Let's go and not be able to select a setup of our own. Guys are interested, there is a trophy for doing 5 of these. Almost into the back of DP there. Contact with the AI. And DP and Moreno side by side. Oh, that's near the back. There's a pile up involving Owl, I think. DP's time pen of 2 seconds isn't going to help us there.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Skateboard cops. Bang into Moreno, we'll return the favour.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Remember there's a corner there. Almost ignoring real life. Going the other way.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
The steer of the car ahead isn't what I'm worried about, Jeff. Lack of talent in the controller input. That's what may let us down a little bit. Oh yeah. Push our way through. No DRS on this section. Would be in real life going the other way. Sure what I've done to the AI to annoy them so much, but let's go get it done. DP goes purple.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I'm driving with a load of me's out there. Rob a fan of us getting past him. Still not a fan of bouncing all over those curbs. DP's off. Which sets a track scum.
Green flag.
He's with the lead team in here. That is not good. Our chances.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
You know, DRS there. Yeah, I know that's not the line. Problem here is DP's time pen. Get 20 points. If you didn't have the time pen, if I could get past these pair, we'd have 19.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Corner there. I know I was off track limits. I just remembered it's manual DRS. Actually got to press the button. Not quite getting away in front of that pack. Looks like we're going to get 5th here. Cost myself 4 by not using DRS, I think, a couple of times. He drops down to 9th. I'll unfortunately finish 15th.
Okay, well we didn't hit our target unfortunately, but the positives are we did keep it clean.
We kept it clean, Jeff. The AI on us didn't. Three sticks there, wow. Absolutely bodied by the game 4. DP tried to pass him, sent miles, ended it back home. Yeah, I did notice he had gone off on Hanger Straight, is it? Bridge Straight, maybe? Hanger Straight spelled, you idiot. Oh, I don't know. I got stuck at 2-3 curb. That'll explain why they were to pull away at that moment. What we got there? Strategic contract. Sign deal. Let's put that on. 7 on. Cash bonus for completing a clean race. Have I got that one? DP says another. Can't end on that. Even if he is going to get 2-footed. Why Nightbot? Tree. Brazil again. Miami. Australia. Australia sounds good to me. Amber can join if she wants as well. CJ is online. Oh. Insight, a couple of contracts, and 2 questionable upgrades available. Should we all get 35 points between us? Pick upgrade. Yeah, you do get a boost to the level at the start and then slows down massively. You get a trophy for level 250. Happy to start if no one else wants to join in. If it's the 4 parts in the left owl, you don't need to. You can just put them on whenever. You don't get penalised for putting them on. If it's the 4 strategist people on the right hand side, you might want to wait until you finish their contracts at this point. Because you've got to put up a contract on them to put them into the using them. Let's go time. All that back. DP again alongside him. Murray goes and cuts me off. Owl completely sends it. I'd love to see it. So it appears Owl has got away with that. I have to admire the scummery. There you go in a minute, DP. There's no point me holding you up and not let you go after the AI. You need 12 points on average to take everything.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
Sorry, Al. Trying to give that back in a way that allowed DP to also get him, but didn't quite achieve it.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
I'm happy with the double move we made at the end of the last lap. Everybody groaning at that. It's auto. The rest for me this time.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Out of the way, Larson. Whoa! That ended predictably. Stick in the mud this time.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
The AI's caught on us again. That was slightly less of a move, to be fair. I think we can get in the points.
Good job, nice overtake.
Whether we will or not. What we mustn't do is pick up another time pen. So we've essentially got to put 3 seconds on Cotton's final lap to do so.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
That's the 3 seconds we require at this point. What we're going to have here is we don't have DRS and they do. I think we can do it. I hope we can get both. P with the carry. That final corner there, we get ninth still.
Okay, mate, decent race. You hit the target, but I think the guys in the garage have got a long night ahead to fix that one up, haven't they?
No. No, they don't. DP not ending. Not hitting the target. Standing top step of the podium. And as Amber says, Jeff being rude. DP with the trophy, there we go. Looks off his driving as per stick. You mean aggressive, Rob? 36 points. Didn't even need my point in the end. I'll also get in top 5. Yeah, kind of ruined myself a little bit with that one. Oh, with the great 5th place, as DP says in that car. I'm happy to carry on if people A want to see it or B want to continue themselves. Clearly do not have mail game. DP says, could I get a 3rd win? Managed to get DP to stay on beyond the 1 or 2 that he wanted to do. Miami, Brazil. There's the uncommon one there. Monza or Suzuka. Now DP inspired by Rob's terrible rankings. Oh dear. DP trying to get himself in with the Pulsey Tony Hags bracket here with all these wins. Rob's glad to have lit a fire under DP. First DP returns to try and get his team 4th in the constructors, and now DP's trying to get himself a better car for real performance post Christmas SRL. Traction control on, very much so. Miami will do, seeing as no one's made a suggestion. B. Mr. Parrot. Mr. Owl. DP with legendary brakes and engine for that. Perfect. Just go with the driver, I assume. Two mystery uncommons. A couple of uncommon contracts to go with it. And then we can earn 30 points in Miami. Once again, me and DP alongside each other in the midfield. Don't know what Owl's done to the game, but he's starting at the back every time. Actually makes his 5th place even more impressive.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Oh, that's the wall stick. Oh, really aggressive with the AI. It's positioned, I'm assuming, it was some illegal overtakes that Owl achieved.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Focus, you say, Jeff. Not one thing I'm really renowned for, if I'm honest. Stop at time so we don't hit the back of DP. The AI down slightly so I can get a better run, but that won't be required. DP in contact with the AI there.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Tell you what, the AI are very aggressive in this mode. Must be 35 points between me and DP, so one of us has really got to win. One of us does have to win this. Let's see if I can pull it off. Gonna go 4 wide into the braking zone here. Oh, AI! Why have you done that? Get the move done really nicely. Didn't get that move done really nicely. Pick up the light damage there.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I know, Jeff. Shut your face. TP goes purple. Well, that was inevitable. I know I hit him. Well noticed.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I experienced understeer because I hit the back of him, Jeff. If I wasn't a melt on the previous lap, I wouldn't have been in this position. Yeah, that was always happening. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Wins. I'm going to need 10.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Fifth. It's the front of this pack. Second of this pack. Again, that's doable if I don't drive into the other cars. So not doable. With a little bit more wing, to be honest. Could have done with the DRS there as well. Couldn't quite get. So slow, what, turn 8? On the track, King. I think it's second there. Hey, eyes at the wall. Be able to take advantage. Extra lane of the track there really benefited us.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
To be 2 of the 3 in front of us. DP can go and win this.
Final lap, push, push.
So the way I've got onto the back of these there shouldn't be a problem. Brake slightly earlier so we can get turned in. Attempt to get turned in. This time we are going to have DRS. That's DP leading as well, so first place would be enough.
And I've got to stop because I've got a lump in my throat.
I had to send it. That should be enough for 35.
I think you might want to get the guys in the garage a little gift to say sorry after that. Look at the mess of the car. Mind you, you hit the target. Well done.
Perfect positions in the NDP. Do one more if you're up for that. There we go. The DP clean sweep there. Take a screenshot of that and put it in the bubble card, DP. Oh, Nightbot's not impressed with DP's excitement to the clean sweep. In fact, get around that. Easy. If we can get around Nightbot's disrespect to Mr. Parrot. Doing that. Stick all the capitals you want, DP. Why have you done that on top? So, what do we have? Ones we don't have enough to. Bahrain anti-lock brakes I'm not doing. More that. Go back Brazil. A little further up. Can do Britain reverse again. Belgium again. Monza. Austria forward. Cockpit cam. No thank you. Brazil again. That part. Common one. What was Monza? Do Monza. I didn't mean to do that. Right owl as well. Sure whether you join us or not. This one will be in the final. Oh, drops are logged off. That's fair enough. We got random. No longer a random. I didn't mean to leave it open. No idea, DP. I did mean to set it to friends only or invite only, but accidentally got excited and pressed open. $30 points for me in DP. Why are we now in Capitals game? DP and DPS for the final race of the night. Where is the best place to go here? I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. Just follow DP through. Top 5 DP already. Go around Curva Grande. Try not to hit Neves this time. At least going into the corner. That's my breaking point.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Jeff, chill out, pal. Kaufman comes right on to our line there. So if we just hold positions when we were in second or fourth, that would have been enough. Looks as if DP's not content with finishing second. And I'm not content on finishing fourth either.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Curly. Not do anything stupid. Get a better drive out of turn 2. Take second place.
Good job. Nice overtake.
You know it's good when Jeff compliments you on it. That's a bollard. Look at this mistake. Too good for the SRL. You know as well as I do that if I was in the SRL I'd just be trundling around at the back. Well off the pace. Not be given the freedom that the AI gives us on this game. Amber respects me on comms, but she'd love to see the driving edition. Wait until we do Gran Turismo. No
Okay,
comms
well
for
done.
me on
That's
that.
3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Go on to the YouTube channel. Got my coverage of all 7 of this year's spring series, which I'm planning to bring back as well. So we work out roughly what we're going to be doing SRL wise. Maybe do 8 to 10 tracks across a 5-week period. Even if it's just a stopgap to get it. So we're not doing the F1 for 2 years straight. Of course, that's now got Canada and Abu Dhabi. Get over at chat. Not a good thing. Pointing in the right direction.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Jeff obviously knows about me looking over at chat. An easy win. Second place for the boys here. Look at this.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Purple as well.
Oh, that was just brilliant. It was super clean and we got the win. Well done.
Jeff sounds so delighted that we've won that. DP wants to see me at the top of the podium. It was Mike. He recorded that sound for me. That's how we go out. DP stick 1-2 earlier. Stick DP 1-2 with this race. Right. Oh, here we go. Clean sweep the other way this time. Just pipping DP's fastest lap by 400ths. Right, if anyone's got any raid suggestions, do you let me know? And we'll wrap up. So thank you to Al and DP for racing. You've completed the platinum. That was done after about 6 minutes of the stream because the game is stupid. Didn't pop the trophy a couple of weeks ago. But next stream, Sunday night, penultimate race of the SRL, we are at Monaco. Wednesday night is the final race of the season at Baku. Both of those streams 9:15 UK for me for those. Back trophy hunting on probably Monopoly next Thursday night, 10:15 for that. We'll let people know closer to the time which version of Monopoly that would be. YouTube will have those streams Monday and Thursday 1 AM on the SRL Stig YouTube channel. The trophy hunting next week will be Friday dinner, and for YouTube, thank you and good night.